Hello everyone, good morning. I am Suraj. I am back again after a long time because I was out of sync and I was not doing any communication practice for the last 1 week, 1 month. Actually, I was my schedule was not regular to practice my English communication because I was occupied with some other activities. Uh, I need to go outside every morning with my wife for a walk or for yoga, and so I get less time to get ready for my office, and so that I need to skip my communication practice. So, and I realized myself that if suppose I talk to someone or I had a communication with any person in my office or while on phone, I was really struggling mm, while speaking in English. So that's why I again starting my communication practice right now. And when you are away from your English communication practice, then you feel that you are not able to communicate properly in English. So realizing is a quite a good factor that if suppose you would not realize that you are not in sync or you are not able to speak with someone, so that makes you to do practice again. So that's why I am starting my practice again because practice is really a key factor to for your communication, because English is not my native language. My native language is Hindi or Garhwali, but because I have to communicate with the people in the office or with the clients over the phone, so I need to communicate. I need to practice for English communication because I have not any kind of background of English speaking in my at my home or in my schooling days. So that's why I lack most of the times while speaking with someone, because I do not get right word at the right to use at right place. So that's why I started my English practice in October last year, and since then it has been quite 5 or 6 months, but still I am doing practice, and I need to do practice because I am not quite uh, fluent in English, because I want to speak flawlessly, and for that I need to work more and more on my communication. So guys, keeps on practicing on regularly and be consistent while you do practice, I because I see myself that if suppose I will not do any practice on my own or with someone or while speaking with other people, then I lack to speak and I hesitate to speak with the people in English. So one person uh, who is practicing and who wants to begin his or her English communication journey, so they needs to communicate on regular basis and be consistent and never skip a single day, because I am the live example. Because and I am quite practicing for the last 5 or 6 months, but still I am struggling to communicate with the people because I hesitate with the people uh, most of the times. Even I with my staff also, because there are two person who are the age of my son, and they are from South India and they speak in English only. Because but I when they started our firm, they were not able to speak Hindi, but they somehow manage to understand and to speak Hindi in the last 1 year. But that is my surprise. I am not able to communicate in English because English is not my native language, and I have not good command over the English. So if suppose I see the people who can communicate Hindi because their Hindi is not their native language, still they are speaking in Hindi very fluently, or you can say can able to understand, but I am not able to speak English with them and communicating in English with them. So that is really shameful for me. I think most of the time I really feel ashamed in front of them because I could not make any proper sentences, and I could not make any sentence. So maybe say they can understand that I am not able to communicate with them properly, and I cannot construct the sentences or form the sentences with them. So they communicate, switch over the Hindi. So this is the reason that I am doing practice again, and I need to do practice on regular basis. So one person who is really fluent or flawless in communication, so it doesn't mean that he doesn't need to do practice. Every person who is good in communication and who is effortlessly speaking in Hindi, he or she needs to do practice on regular basis. Suppose you skip your practicing, or you would not speak with the people, or you always speak in your native language, so then you will be out of sync of your communication, and you will not be able to communicate properly with the people, English speaking people. So that is how I come to know after a month, when I was out of sync of English communication practice, that I need to do practice regularly. So today's discussion is about English practice on regular basis and consistency over the language. The consistency is in any work, in everything, whatever you want to do, or what you are doing in your life. The consistency is more important. If so, you are not consistent in your work, on your targets, so you would not achieve your goals. So consistent is major part that should be a part of everybody's life. So even at this age, like I am 50 plus, and still I am beginning my journey to communicate in English, and still I am not consistent in my communication journey. So yeah, I am not understanding the importance of the consistency or practice. But I advise to the people who are watching my videos, or who are following my channel, that everybody needs to be consistent in their practice. So guys, thank you very much for the day, and because I am speaking after a long month, and started my journey again, and I will upload this video on my YouTube channel as a private. But one day, if suppose I would be able to speak flawlessly or effortlessly, then I will definitely upload this video to you for a reference, that if suppose you are out of sync, or you are not doing practice for a long month, then how will you feel? How will you feel yourself that you are not able to communicate properly? So guys, be consistent and never skip a single day while in your English communication journey. So do practice, and have a good day to all. This is I think this is sorry, 16th of March 2026, and it has been quite 9 minutes I am speaking with you, and as you can say that I am not able to form the sentences, and struggling a lot while speaking, and I need to think about what I want to speak and what I am speaking. So most of the time I makes the mistakes of do, does, have, has. So these are the things I need to work on grammar, because earlier I used to think that if suppose I would practice on grammar, then after that I can only speak in English. But when I watch most of the people on YouTube on English conversational videos, what they suggest, that if suppose you are working on grammar for a long 1 year, and still you are struggling while speaking, because you are not practicing. If suppose you do practice on regular basis of English communication, then gradually you started to learn grammar also. So never think that first you need to learn grammar, but I suggest you should have knowledge of little grammar. So where is the words you need to use? Suppose he for boys or males, she for girls or females. So basic grammar needs to be clear, and then after you can make sentences, proper sentences, or you can communicate with the people. So these are the things I want to share with you all. Have a happy day. This is Monday, and this is the beginning of next week, and I hope the week will goes better and fruitful to you all and productive. So guys, thank you very much. Have a good day. Have a wonderful day. We'll come again tomorrow with a new topic, and I want to inform you all that I was following a YouTuber where I have to speak for continuous 30 days, and I have not completed the challenge. Still there are 4 or 5 topics that on which I need to work, need to speak. So tomorrow onwards I will speak again on that topics also. This is enough for today. Have a good day, have a wonderful day, have a productive day to you all. Thank you very much. Bye bye.